Hey folks, Jonathan here. Started getting parts in for the Ford. We've got all the brake parts except one set of pads, or one set of shoes, I'm sorry. And we do have wheel cylinders, front and rear, new brake hoses. So we may start on that, turn the drums and stuff. But we got Noah starting to take some interior parts out. We're going to try to strip these, if possible, and get them down to the original pink. And they don't look that good under there, so it may not come down good, it may not look good, but we're going to try anyway. But for right now, we're going to take some more panels off, take the back seat out of it. No, if you want to, I'll help you set that out of there. That way we can go ahead and get the cover off it too.
Alright.
And anyway, we don't have the carpet in yet, the new carpet, but should have it in soon. Alright, let me help him get this seat out of there. Okay, we got the back seat out. And as you can see, they went over top of the original, so hopefully it'll look decent. Here is a tag that is about shot. I don't know what that is, unless it's just a interior tag. Well, let me see if I can get it out here real quick. I guess this is just a quality control tag. Let's something right. Let's be right. Okay. Well, anyway. Another tag. Steel tag. Not sure what that is either. I'm not up on Fords anyway. So we'll step back in there. Alright, we'll get these hog rings cut off here in a little bit and we'll be able to see what this looks like. Okay, we got the cover off of the rear part. About the same as the others. A little bit of sun fading up there, but it'll be alright. We got all our metal out. We're going to start trying to get the black paint off of all that. Alright, we're down to the carpet. We're going to pull the carpet out and see what it looks like. Grab that knob there. No. Hand it to me. What is that now? Screwed down or what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you can see, the floors are perfect in it. Where do you want the car? Out here?
Yeah.
There they are. Got a little bit of flaking up there. It looks like maybe somebody put some primer over the floor. Is that Bondo there? Where? I think there's a little bit of Bondo right where your heel would go for the brake pedal. Right, you're on it. You're where your palm's at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, somebody might have patched it a little bit there. A little bit of surface. Still good and solid. Not bad at all. We'll get this cleaned out really well, and we're waiting on carpet too. It's not here yet, but and we're going to try to get some of the black paint off of the door panels and such. We'll see how that goes. Okay, tucked back in between the door panel or the rear panel and that hump was this newspaper, and I opened it up. And Sunday morning, January 31st, 1960. This is a 59 model car, so I'd say that's been in there a while. Okay folks, we're working on trying to strip some paint off. You can see we got most of it off this one. Tried a few different ways. Steel wool, lacquer thinner, just sanding it, a few other things. Nothing was really working well. The lacquer thinner, if you left it on just a little bit, would take the paint off, but it was also trying to take the pink off. So I finally found something that would take just the black off without getting into the paint. And it is actually, it's auto stripper. It's actually paint stripper, like airplane stripper, but in a can. And if you spray it on, yeah, I know you're supposed to use gloves. And just let it sit a few minutes. It don't seem to be hurting our pink paint. only the black. It's hard to wipe with one hand, but you get the picture. And then once you get it fairly clean, get the really thick black off of it, you can take some lacquer thinner and just wipe it once real quick, and it just cleans it up, takes everything else off. I have to do this twice to get the heavier stuff off. But this don't seem to be bothering the pink paint, you know, pretty much whatsoever. So we're working on the dash, try to get all these panels done. I got new carpet coming. I'm probably gonna get an order a headliner, and then we're gonna you know, try to get this thing back together with the original seats and stuff. And we're not trying to, you know, make anything nice or anything like that. We're just trying to sort of take it back to the original. So anyway, that's definitely been so far the best thing I've found. And like I said, it don't seem to damage the pink paint. So all right, I checked, and all we have is the shoes for the back brakes. We don't have the other ones in yet. All right, so we got the brakes apart, and now I'm going to take a look and see how bad it is. Yeah, and the wheel cylinders. Yeah, a bunch of white powder. Definitely wasn't worth trying to say. Of course, like I said, it's been since 1977 since it's been on the road. So, all right, we got it all apart. Now we're just going to clean it up some, scrape everything off of it. We're not going to blow it off or anything because of the asbestos, but we'll get it as clean as we can get it, and we'll go from there. Okay, folks, got this back wheel done. The new wheel cylinder on, brake shoes. Got some parts in. New gas tank, new sending unit, and came with new straps, even though we had the straps, and the rubber, everything we need for that. And we've got the other brake shoes in for the front, so we're going to be able to go and get them on. And let me see, we got Noah putting pink pieces back in. You can see the dash, it's a lot better. We got this door panel as clean as it'll come, and he was working on that one, and we've still got to do the front one. Yeah, we got this one, and now he's putting all the trim pieces back in where they belong. So, like I said, we're not doing it to look like new. We're just trying to get it back to what it looked like. We will have new carpet in here soon though. We do have one hole right over there. Must have been a place where it leaked or something right there. It needs a little bit of attention there. We'll do something. Anyway, the only thing we don't have is the new carpet, and we don't have the motor mounts. And then I've got to pick up some freeze plugs. So anyway, it looks a little better. It actually looks a lot better to me, but still got a lot of black around the door openings that we may end up trying to get off, but we'll see. All right, drums turned, ready to go on. This will be one side done. We'll have to adjust the brake out. All right, one wheel, 3 more to go. Okay, I went ahead and put one of the tires on because I want the rim bolted on before I try to adjust the brake on this side. That way I know the drum's pulled up against it like it's supposed to be. So that's done. And I just cleaned the rim up some. I was going to paint it, but I didn't have any black paint. We're going to put hubcaps on it anyway. So we'll if I don't have all the originals, which I don't think I do, I'll just buy some. They're on eBay. So all right, let's see, I'll show you something we run into. It's going to be sort of hold us up a little bit. Okay, I showed you that twist in to raise it. Well, I don't have one on the other side. And here's the reason I have it. We've got a coil spring busted. So what I'm going to do is try to find out, do some research, see if I can figure out what the measurements are on these coils, and maybe pull a set out of something else. I've got a Lincoln Town car. Like a, well, I'll show it to you. It's like a Crown Vic that I might be able to pull them out of. That's really a good excuse to put air ride on it, but I'm not really into air ride. It's nice when the air is working, but when it ain't, it's not. Yeah, this is a Lincoln or Mercury or something. It's got a good 4.6 in it, but it's been rolled over, so let's see what it's got. Yeah. It's got some nice coils. We can probably work with it, and that'll be a little update anyway, so we'll see what happens. As long as they're as long or longer, I'm not sure what the crush rate is on them or anything like that, but weight-wise, this car's probably, you know, about the same weight. So we'll see what we can figure out. I don't think there's any new or any used ones on eBay. And then if you get one, you know, that's worn a lot more than the other, then it's gonna lean. So I'd rather just replace both of them. We'll just put 2 off this car on. So we'll maybe get them off tomorrow. So we're trying to get some of the interior back together. I'll show you what we got. We've got plenty of parts to get some work done. I'm just gonna keep at it. Get the back seat back, the back in it. Like I said, don't have the carpet yet. Waiting on it. It's terrible lighting, but waiting on the carpet. That's going to be one of the big things. We need to clean it out good and fix a couple of little spots and nothing major, and then we'll get the carpet in and finish up these door panels over here. Dash looks pretty good. Steering wheel and all that. So, alright, we're going to just keep at it here. Alright, Noah's trying to get the paint off. As you can see, they've painted it black. So it's coming off, it's just slow. This is off the front section of the back seat. So we'll get it off, one way or the other. Side grinder might work. I've got a new battle axe in there, we can try it. Maybe shave it off. Alright. Okay, now we're in the middle of back brakes on this side. And I don't know if you can see in there or not, but yeah, she ain't looking good, is she? So anyway, we'll get this wheel sonder off and then get it changed out, get everything cleaned up, and we're putting the gas tank on. So Noah's cleaning some bolts up for that now. The new straps they sent with it, they're not right, but I mean we can use the original straps. I did get them. And like I said, the back of this exhaust, we're going to try to run the exhaust, but we're going to cut it off and replace the ends on it. Get it back up in the hangers where it's supposed to be. So, everything working out. Coming along, just coming along slow. Okay, now we're just trying to get the rubber slid in under the straps. There you go. Ready to tighten up? No. Take the block out. So we just used the original straps, original U-bolts. We used the new rubber. So once we get it tightened up, it should be fine. We got our hookups where you can get to them easy. So, and there's actually a hole up in the top of the floor. You take a plug out and you can get to the center unit. But I mean, we've got it hooked up, so it should hopefully work. Hopefully we'll have a gas gauge. Now here's one of the main things. When I put one on that 58. The neck was so far off, and it's off a little bit on this one. Well, it may come up some, but it's over. Maybe the tank will stay there. I'm going to get it lined up where you can get the cap on and off easy, so I hope it folds it up high enough. Where it's at, it's not going to come on now off easy, so we'll see. Alright. Okay, other back tire's on. Gas tank's all finished up. And a lot of the interior's done. Don't look too bad. Back to being more original than it was anyway. So I'm gonna go get one of the half circle needles, and we're gonna see if we can straighten up some of this on the seats, just where it'll stay together. But I like it. I like it better than all the black. Anyway, alright, well, we're gonna call it quits for the night, and maybe we'll get back on it tomorrow. Alright, bye.